there you go. So, good day, everyone.
Good day, sir.
So,
Good day,
today,
sir.
good day. So, today we are going to study grammar involving the use of used to in a sentence. So, before we start, I just want to remind everyone that if you have questions, please press the raised hand button for me to address it. Is that okay?
Okay po, sir.
Okay. So, today we are going to study teaching grammar from rules, especially the phrase used to. So, used to refers to a habit or state in the past. It is used only in the past simple tense. You did it for a period of time in the past, but don't do it anymore. So past habit are your past activities or past hobbies that you do before, but you're unable to do today. So here are two examples. Who wants to read? Volunteer. Anyone who wants to read the two examples? Yes, Miss Cortez.
The first example is, we used to live there when I was a child. And the second one is, I used to walk to school every day when I was a child.
Okay, thank you, Miss Cortez. So if you notice in the two sentences, they've used the base form of the verb after the phrase used to. And with that, we are following the structure used to plus verb infinitive or the base form of the verb. Wait, just a second. So let me go back. So if you noticed in the two sentences, they've used the base form of the verb after the phrase used to. And with that, we are following the structure used to plus verb infinitive or the base form of the verb. So what is the verb infinitive? Anyone?
Sir
Anyone who
Panagsagan
knows
po.
the answer? Yes, Miss
Sir, I
Panagsagan.
think verb infinitive is usually basic form of the verb preceded with the word to.
Oh, that's correct. Thank you, Miss Panagsagan. So a verb infinitive is usually basic form of the verb preceded by the word to, just like to run, to walk, to sleep, and etc. Okay. Can you give me an example of sentences using used to? Anyone? Yes, Miss Cortez.
Sir, my example is, I used to attend class at the Rojas Hall building during the face-to-face classes.
Okay. Can you give me the verb infinitive of that sentence? Okay, sorry. So
The, ah,
okay. So
verb
the verb
infin-
infinitive in the sentence is the word attend. Is it in its basic form?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, thank you, Miss Cortez. Anyone who wants to volunteer to add? Anyone who wants to add? Okay, so I'll give you another example. So I used to study before exams, but now I'm not. So if you take a look of it, the verb infinitive in the sentence is study, which is it's in its basic form. Did you get it? When you use the word used to, it should be followed by the basic form of a verb. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have to remember that in using the phrase used to, it has no present form. Okay, why do you think so? Why do you think so that the phrase used to has no present form? Yes,
Sir
Miss
Panagsagan
Cortez.
po.
Oh, yes, Miss Panagsagan.
Sir, I think because we use used to indicate past states or habits.
Oh, very good, Miss Panagsagan. Thank you for that answer. Okay, so we only use the phrase used to when indicating past events. Therefore, we can't use the present form or the future form. An example of this is we can say that, the sentence should be, I used to live in Metro Manila, but now I'm not. We cannot say that I would live in Metro Manila, but now I'm not. See the difference? Okay. So, would is something used in place of the phrase used to. Okay, an example is, when I was a little boy, I used to go to the seaside with my friends every day. So take a look at this second sentence. We would spend hours there. Oh, they didn't use the phrase used to, but it sounds the same. Okay, so if you use used to in this sentence, we used to spent hours there. Okay, we have to change the form of the verb into its present form. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Um, and another warning in using the word would in replacement of the word used to is that we do not use would for facts or general habit or you are accustomed to. These are your practices. Okay. So an example would be, I used to have short hair, but now I'm not. We cannot say that I would have short hair, but now I'm not. Okay, that sound gross. Okay. Did you get it? Any question?
None, sir.
Oh, did you really understand the lesson?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it seems that you understand the lesson. So I have in here an activity entitled Correct Me. So you will have to answer correct me if the statement is correct and say rewrite if the statement is not and give me the correct sentence. Did you get it? And this will be done orally. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who wants to volunteer and read number one and then give me their answer? Yes, Miss Cortez.
Um, I used to love him, but he harmed me. Number one, I think is correct me, sir.
Yes, this is a correct sentence. Oh, okay. So let's see. Used to plus the verb infinitive or the basic form of the verb. So love is a basic form of a verb. Okay. Who wants to read number two?
Sir, panagsagan po.
Yes, Miss Panagsagan.
I used have I used have short hair, but now it's long. I think we need to replace to in the use and have po.
That's correct, Miss Panagsagan. So in order for us to correct this sentence, we have to put to between the words used and have. So the sentence would be, I used to have short hair, but now it's long. Okay, did you get it? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, who wants to read number three? Yes, Miss Cortez. Yes, Miss Cortez. Kindly read number three and answer. Miss Cortez.
Uh,
Okay, it seems
yeah,
that
I'm sorry, sir.
she's back.
I
It's
forgot
okay,
to
it's
unmute
okay.
my.
It's okay, it's okay.
So
Okay,
Lily
kindly read.
used
Okay, kindly
Lily
read
used
number
to wear
3
swim,
and
but
give me
now
your
she,
answer.
Lily used to wear swimsuit, but now she's not. So I
Okay.
think the third sentence is not correct po, sir.
So what should we do in order to correct the sentence?
We need to add the word to in between the word used and where.
Very good, Miss Cortez. So the correct sentence should be Lily used to wear swimsuit, but now she's not. So we need to place to, the word to, between used and wear. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for the last two sentences, who wants to read sentence number 4?
Sir, panagsagan po.
Yes, Miss Panagsagan.
I used to trust people, but now I don't. Sir, my answer is correct me.
Very good, Miss Panagsagan. This is the correct sentence. Notice the used to plus the basic form of the verb. Okay. Who wants to read number 5 and give me their answer? Yes, Miss Cortez again.
Mary and Lucky used friends with each other, but now they're enemies. Number 5 is incorrect, sir.
Okay. So what should we do to correct the sentence?
We need to add the word to in between the words used and friends.
Okay, very good, Miss Cortez. So the sentence should be Marie and Lucky used to friends with each other, but now they're enemies. So it seems that you really understand the lesson. Before we end this discussion, I want to give you an assignment for you to fully master the lesson. So our assignment is entitled "Reminisce Part of Me." So you need to remember your past and you need to write down 10 sentences about your memories that you have done before, but you're unable to do it today. Okay, so it will be past next meeting. Did you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so no more questions, no more clarifications.
None, sir.
Okay, so see you next meeting, and that will be next week, I'm sure. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.